Hey, good morning, everyone. We skipped most of the sessions, right, from past couple of days because I was completely on concluding the morning 7:30 batch and also the evening 6 p.m. batch. So I was actually discussing with them about AWS. So I just wanted to conclude those batches. So tomorrow is the last day for them. So that's the reason I was concentrating on that one. And probably I just decided to have a special, you know, what do you say? A special session for this Angular, maybe some workshops, something like that. Maybe I will talk to uh, the admin team and also Shrikant about this because it's been so many days, right? So since we started on Angular and we are not, going forward. So what I can simply do, we can actually have some workshops and then probably we can, uh, continue our sessions as it is. Okay. Previously, who was sharing the screen? Can you just ping in the chat? Giridhar, right? Hey, Giridhar, please share your screen, Giridhar.
It's okay. I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, only the basics we will just cover with you, Giridhar. But when it comes to the backend integration and all these kind of things, maybe I will be sharing my screen and doing the coding, as these are
Yeah.
simple things, right? So probably people have to understand. Otherwise, I will be very, very much fast in coding. That's the total idea. Okay. Okay. So we stopped at the routing modules, right? So probably we have the auth module and we do have the dashboard module, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So open your, I can just see your, okay, fine. So this is the, mm, okay, it's the login.html, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, now you can completely remove from this thing. So you can completely remove the code from this because this is a complete bootstrap one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So anyhow, we need to change that to the login page, right? So probably we can do that. Okay. So what you can simply do, it's something called a mat card. So first of all, you just have to, you already installed Angular material, right? I guess.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good then. So do one thing. So probably just have to create one more module. Let me tell you about that one as well. Okay. So just create one ng. Can you just type nggm, ng, ng, gm, and give the module name as um, material, material. Just type material. No, no, no. Material,
Yes, sir.
Material. Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it. Enter. Press enter. Yes. Can you see that there is something called a material module in your? Yeah, there is something called material.
Yes, sir.
So what you can simply do, just drag and drop that in the app folder. Drag and drop, just yes, app module. That's it. Yes, move and remove that material folder. Yes, remove that material folder. Yes.
So
So
it is.
now, can actually go to the, okay, so you do have the material module, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
what you can simply do now, so delete that imports common module, remove that completely. Also the Angular common import.
This one, right?
Go to the material module, man.
Okay. Okay.
Go to the material. Ah, yeah, this one. Common module, remove that common module. See? And here you can read the declarations, remove the declarations, and also the common module. So here we will be completely keeping the, what do you say? We will be completely keeping the material related modules. So, and also remove that extra space at line number 7. Yeah. And after imports, you can actually do exports also. Exports array also. Exports array. No, there is imports, right? You can see imports, right? Like that exports, comma, do exports. Yes, only imports and exports. Okay. So now here, what you can simply do, just go to the Angular material. Press enter, man. Yeah. So just go to the Angular material
Where it is problem, sir? Sorry.
browser.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So just click on the components and go to card on the left. Yeah. Go to the examples. Come down. Yes. Here I want this one. Okay. So okay. First, what we can actually do. So we already have the dashboard, correct? So in the dashboard we need to place this one, right? So probably, yeah. So in the dash also, and also for the login form also we use that one. Okay. So um just copy that one. The click on the less than and greater than symbol too. Yeah, that one only. So here you can just
Copied the HTML.
yeah, copy the code completely.
Yes, sir.
Paste it inside the login.html. Yeah, yeah. So you'll be getting errors. Don't worry. I will tell you what needs to be done now. So just go to the Angular material in the browser and go to the TypeScript file. There will be some imports, right? So there is something called matcard module. Just copy the two imports on the top. Yeah. And paste it in your material module.ts in the imports. Yeah. And yes, in the imports, declare mat button module and also mat card module in the imports as well as in the exports. Press enter, man. Why you are giving us the same line? Hmm. Yeah. Copy the same and declare that in exports. Yeah. Okay. Now save it. So what you need to do from your side, just go to the, so login component is a part of which module?
Login component is module of log app module, sir.
Auth module. Auth
Okay.
module.
Sorry. App module. Yes.
Go to the auth module and in the imports,
Okay.
not there is
Yes.
a
Yes.
imports, right?
HTML.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So in this one, import the material module. Type material. Yeah. Save it. And now go to the HTML. Super, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what we need to do. But we need to do some customization, okay, for that. So now just go to the Angular material in the browser and go to the CSS and exactly copy the CSS, copy the CSS and go to your
Login component.
CSS and paste it over here. Yeah. And save it and see, run the application right now. No, no, it will run. It will take some time. Good, right?
Yes, sir.
So now you have everything working. Okay, so your Angular material is completely imported, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we will just see some styles related to this one. Okay. So there is something called you do have in the mat card. So just go to the VS Code in the login.html. So here, can you see the card is not displayed that much good. It is having some shadow and all this kind of things, but I don't like that shadow first of all. Okay. But what we will do, we will just go and there is a mat card tag, right, in the VS Code. Go to the VS Code. There is a mat card. So in the first line, there is something called example card. You can also give space and give shadow. Example card. Yeah. Give space inside that. Yeah. Shadow. And can you just see the change after saving it? Save it and go to the browser directly. Any change is there?
So I haven't seen change. I think it's reloading.
Okay, okay. So probably there will be no there is some change if you just observe. Yes, can you see this? It is changed, man.
Sorry, sir. I haven't observed that much.
Revert back, revert back, revert back that shadow. There is already a shadow. You can see it. Go to the VS Code, man. Delete that shadow.
Yes, sir. Deleting, sir.
Yeah, delete it and save it and see now. Yeah, now how is the shadow here? At the bottom, there is something called some line is there, and on the right, it doesn't look like complete shadow, right? And
Okay,
now
okay. Okay, sir. Yes, yes.
go back and make it as shadow. I just wanted to talk about some bootstrap classes. Save it and see it.
Yes, sir. Now it is right.
Yeah, it is much more cleaner, right?
Yes, sir.
It looks
Previously, it is
very good.
combined with this.
Likewise, exactly, I have used the same thing for restaurant components also in order to display them. Okay. No much CSS. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The next thing is, first of all, um, what you can simply do. First of all, we need to bring this particular, the card to the center of the page. So first of all, what you can simply do, you can just go to the VS Code. Just go to the VS Code.
Yes, sir.
And here, you can simply do one thing. So just to remove that mat card content and mat card actions completely. Remove that completely. Mat card content,
Content. Yes, sir.
mat card actions. Can you just see it? Yeah. Okay, so now this looks good. So now what code we can write in order to make that card to display in the center vertically and horizontally? Okay. So this is what I was about to discuss first of all. Okay. So if you just wanted to design a login page, right, you need to make the card as center to the
Yes,
center of
sir.
right? So, we do have to do some things from our side. So let me discuss all those things right now. Okay. So there is something called, can you just add a div for this particular mat card completely as a wrapper?
Which one, sir? Div.
So keep this mat card inside a div tag.
Okay, okay, okay.
Div tag is basically used for you know, partitioning
Yes, sir.
the web page. Yeah. Okay. So now what you can simply do, you can just remove the unnecessary lines now, unnecessary spaces. Not that,
Okay,
not that.
okay, 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 sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Now in the div, declare one class in the div, starting div. Yeah, declare a class. Press enter, man. Yeah. So here, can you just use dflex, d hyphen flex? These are actually bootstrap classes. Okay, d hyphen flex. And yes, so there is something called um, you align items center. Okay. Flex man, not flux.
So
Flex.
FLEX.
Yeah, I'll just tell you what this actually does. Okay. Align items center. Align hyphen
Items.
hyphen center. Align spelling is different.
Okay, sir. ALIGEN, right?
GN man, align man, alignment.
Okay.
Or weak in English or what?
Okay,
Huh?
sir.
Just save it and see what is happening. Nothing is happening, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you just go and see, verify?
Item or items, sir?
Align item center. Yeah, it is correct only. Okay, now also give space and then type justify, 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 hyphen content, hyphen center,
iPhone. Content, iPhone.
center. Save it and see the result.
Mm, yes, sir.
Okay. This is not exactly we want. Okay.
Just we
So
need this in
yeah,
middle of
yeah.
page.
This has to come in the middle, right? So
Yes, sir.
there is something called um can you just go to your yeah, can you just go to your login.component.html and space min min
Sir.
min min min
Okay. Min, okay.
yeah hyphen vh virtual height hyphen 100 yeah, yeah, just try now.
Mm.
Got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is how exactly we actually put a div in the center of the page. And we
Okay.
can actually make this as a login page. Got
Mm.
it?
Yes, sir.
So any questions on this from anyone, first of all? No questions, please, because this is a plain bootstrap code that we have written. Okay. So deflex means it actually creates a flex layout, okay, for the entire web page. Neha Kumari, this is not a, the CSS tutorial, okay? So I said, right? So you have to look into deflex, okay? So when there is something called CSS Flex. Once you learn about it, you will be having some idea on it. Okay. If you discuss HTML, CSS, everything, Angular will never complete. Okay. It's for that's the reason. You got so many days, right? So I don't know why you have not got why you have not gone through the CSS still. Why, Neha? Neha.
Yes.
What happened, Neha?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Sir, I go through CSS, but this deflex I just want to know.
Okay. See, basically, flex is basically used to set the length of the divs or the tags that we are going to use.
Oh,
Okay, it is basically going to set the length. That's it. The length of the items. That's what we can say. And flex actually makes your website and this card as responsive. Do you know what is responsive in the sense?
yes. Means for every means for
Hmm.
laptop or for you desktop for everything, it should be perfect
No,
for
no.
mobile.
Responsive in the sense, whenever you minimize your browser, right? So it will actually perform some responsiveness. Okay. So maybe we will talk that later once we actually complete the restaurants also to display. So basically, Dflex is nothing but it's a CSS flex. So Flex actually makes your website responsive. Okay. So what I just wanted to talk about, can you just open epam.com, my friend? When I said epam.com, why you are pressing epam then? Huh? Okay. Can
So
you just decrease the size of this browser? Not this, man. Click on that. There is a cross symbol, right? Before that, there is a on the top right, man.
this one, right?
How you actually close the browser? That cross button I'm talking about.
This one, sir.
Yeah. Before that, there is a max. Yeah, yeah. Restore, right? Yeah. Now, can you just change the browser size now? What you are doing, Girdhar?
Size
Not
I'm
browser. Just change the layout of the browser, man. Yeah. From right side also. Just minimize it. Slowly, slowly. Don't do that. Arey Baba.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Do it very slowly. Yeah. Can you see this now? So, one second, one second. Wait here, wait here. Yeah. So, can you see the menu on the top now?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you just minimize it again? Small minimize. So, when you have a certain length, right? So, minimize, minimize. Once it reaches that maximum length, it actually, yeah. Now click on that one, the horizontal lines. Everything will go over here. So we are actually changing the layout and the length according to the minimization of the browser. Okay. So if it is coming to mobile, we cannot show everything on the top, right? Eh?
Yes.
So this is something called Flex. Flex actually gives you a responsive website. That is what Deflex actually means. Got it? When we actually use Deflex, it actually makes our web page responsive. Even if you just minimize the browser, it will actually, change its length according to the length of the browser. Got it? Height and width of the browser. Neha,
Yes, sir.
not to me. I'm talking to you then.
Yes, yes.
Then, We still have not discussed completely. You are asking about deflex. Just wait for some time. You'll understand.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, Giridhar. Expand the browser. Come to Hunger Savior portal. Yeah. So here I just wanted you to, um, can you just go to the login.component.css and just change the size of this particular to 200 pixel.
Here, right? Background size.
Hmm. There is a max width 200 pixel. Right? You all know about basic CSS.
Yes, sir.
Affect you not? Affect you or not?
No, sir.
This to everyone, right? Again, the same things are happening. Go to the login.html. Copy the mat card completely. Copy the mat card completely. Yeah. And now what you can simply do, you can just paste it multiple times on the next line. Press enter. Don't give any space, man. Just copy it. Enough. Save it and see the result. So here, can you see that it is actually giving you a scroll bar? Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't has to be like that. Okay. So the simple way to fix this kind of issue, in the Flex we do have different properties. Okay. So what we can actually do for this kind of things, so we need to actually uh, use another Flex properties. Okay. So first of all, one second. Hello. Can I call you that at 10:30? I'm in a call. I will call you now. Yeah, definitely. I will talk to them and will get you very soon as well. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you again. Bye. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. So go to the top. Go to the top, and there is something called a deflex, right? So can
Yes,
you
sir.
just make it as flex hyphen wrap, flex hyphen wrap,
Flex hyphen raw.
wrap, WRAP.
Wrap. Okay.
Did I say ra ra?
Means I listen like raw, sir.
No, rap. I said
Wrap.
WRAP, man. I don't know.
Wrap, sir. Okay, sir.
WRAP rap.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir. Okay, sir.
save it. Can you see the result now? It is actually not scrolling onto the right side. Got
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir.
So it is actually coming down. Got
Mm.
it?
Yes, sir.
So here, what you need to do from your side, first of all, we need to give some spaces also between the cards. Correct?
Okay.
So you can actually do come to the yeah, this one. And can you just apply max? Can you just use MX hyphen 2? MX. MX,
Okay.
not
Okay.
max. Just try it and yeah, do that. Is there any change? No, right? Yeah, we will not be able to. Can you just revert back that, because that will not be applied, because each and every component has to be separated with some spaces. Okay. So here what we can actually do for our kind of cases. So here the mat card is multiple, right? So we
Yes,
will
sir.
see MX-2 and all this kind of things will be later on. But right now your issue is reason. So it is basically going to uh, um, going to wrap the page. So, can you just minimize the browser now? Not minimizing, maximizing some. Yeah, yeah. Can you just do that for me? Yeah. Can you just minimize it? Minimize in the sense, sorry, change the browser slowly, man, slowly. Yeah, minimize it, minimize it. Yeah, minimize it. Wait, 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 wait. Neha,
Yes.
can you see the flex magic?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you just minimize it again, my friend? Yeah. Can you see this, Neha? Minimize
Yes.
it again. This is what flex actually. So it actually, controls the browser. Can you just minimize it again?
No, sir, it's
Oh,
not allowing.
no, it is not going. So this is what, Neha. So it is actually applicable for the browser. That means it is applicable for laptops, big screens, as well as it is applicable for tablets, and also it is applicable for mobiles. So we actually use Flex in order to make responsive websites. So this is what web responsive in the sense. Let's say if I just wanted to see this website in a tablet, I can still see it, right? Without any damage happening to the
Changes. Yes, sir.
changes, right? So can you just maximize it? Maximize it? Yeah, slowly. See, it is actually changing its length based upon the browser size. Got it, Neha? That is what
Yes, sir.
we actually use Flex. Flex basically fixes the length according to the screen. Okay, that's why we use Flex. There are so many things. I'll get to know this later once the time comes. Okay, when we actually design our restaurant components, we'll see each and everything in a dynamic way. Right now, we have actually copied multiple mat cards, right? In real time, we will never do that. We will be using ng for ng if conditions, all these kind of things, and we will see that later. Got it?
Ye-
Yeah. Thank you, Reena. Yeah. Okay, Gurudhar. So now you understood, right? So how we have
Yes,
actually
sir.
made that one, right? So if you just see that probably, so we have used deflex, remove the flex wrap, remove the flex wrap, yeah, and there we can see it now. Is save it and see it is going to the right side completely. And if you just maximize and minimize again, maximize, minimize, so it is actually giving you a scroll bar. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you need to scroll, minimize it again. Yeah. Completely minimize it. And now can you see the data is going, we are not able to see anything. There are so many things, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the total idea. So that's why we use Flex to make somehow we are not going to make it completely responsive. Our job is to at least it has to be responsive at some point of time. Okay,
Yes, sir.
got it right.
Yes,
So
sir.
now basically what you can do, we can actually apply some other logics also. If you just see that minimum VH hyphen 100, what that actually means, right? So if you just remove all the mat cards, just remove all the mat cards now, except
All the things, except
not
one.
all the mat cards, only keep one mat card and remove other things. I think you better got what is responsiveness, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now we have this in the center of the page.
Yes, sir.
Even there is no single space around that one, but it actually fits into center. This is how we actually make the view to center of the page. Got it? Yeah. So what we actually use for this one, if you just go back to the login.component.html page, so we actually use,
Deflex.
can you just remove that align items center? Yeah, remove that. Yes, remove that. Yeah. Save it and see the change. So here, what is happening, right? So here, what is this particular thing, right? So what basically it is going to do, horizontally it is center.
Yes, sir.
Horizontally it is center of the page,
Center.
correct?
Yes, sir. But it is.
Vertically also it is center, but the problem is align item center in the sense this item is in the center of the page.
Yes, sir.
Means only horizontally. But if we have to just make it vertical also, what we need to do from our side, just we need to place that align item center.
Okay.
Yeah, do that one. Save it. Yes. And it will not take the complete weight from the top to bottom. Got it, right?
Yes, sir. Previously taken from here to here.
Right, exactly
Mm.
the same.
Yes, sir.
So justify content in the sense it will assign that item to the center of the page, but horizontally. But if you just wanted to make it vertically also, we can have to include align item center.
Center. Yes, sir.
Can you just remove that justify content center? See the change. See, this is basically all the things I don't have to teach, but uh, I think there is some starting problem for everyone. So can you see this here? It is horizontally not center,
Yes, sir.
but it is vertically center, correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So if you just give justify content center, then probably it makes horizontally center. Got it, right?
Okay, sir.
This is what you can experiment the things, guys. Okay. I don't have to teach this, but I will teach some of the things. Okay. Don't worry. So that is how it actually works. Okay. And if you just delete that, yes, right. So it comes to the, horizontally centered, but not vertically. So since we have not mentioned the virtual height of the web page,
Virtual height, yes, sir.
yeah. So when we actually make it as virtual height 100, then it takes the complete page and consider that it has to come to the center of the page.
Okay.
So basically that div part from
Mm.
top, see, basically, can you just right click on this browser? Just right click on this browser. There is something called inspect here. And can you just, no. Can you just remove, no. 1 second, I will remove this one. Can you see the elements menu on the top?
Yes, sir.
Before that, there is a highlight, right? Yeah,
Mm.
disable that one. Yes. So now what you can do, and before that, there is a arrow symbol, cross
Yes.
arrow symbol. Yeah. Click on that. And can you just, yes. No. Just, yeah. So here, no. Go top. Yeah, that one. Click on that one now. So this is a div. Okay. So can you just bring that to down? There is a, yeah. Bring that to down. Yes. Enough. Don't minimize it. Otherwise, you will not be able to see CSS also. That's it. Yeah. So can you see this? Div is the one which we are actually using. So we are not actually taking the complete height of the web page. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Can you see this here? So
Yes, sir.
can you just click on that justify content center now? Double click on justify content center. Just click on that content. Yeah. Can you just go to the last step? Justify content center. After that, give the height. After that, give the height. Then what? Here only. Yeah. Space. Min. Virtual height as 100. So I just wanted to take the complete web page height. Enter. Got it right? So now if you just take the cursor and click on the div. Take the cursor. Can you see this?
Yes,
Complete
sir.
page is occupied.
Yes, sir.
Got it right?
Yes, sir.
So this is how we actually learn CSS from our side. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you just give 50,
Yes, sir. That's what I'm giving here.
no changes. Same thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It will not work. Okay. 100 will work. You need to give 100%. No, there is no virtual height like 50, 75. Only 100 is there. That's it. 50, 75 are not there. Don't try that one. Okay, we do have the value of 100 only. Yes. And this min hyphen VH hyphen 100 is the bootstrap class. Got it? Yeah. And now you can just close this and go to the login component.css. And this is one of the interview question on the CSS where they just wanted to just take the basic thing.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So there is a div, there is some content. You just have to make that to the center of the div. But instead of using this, you know, instead of using this, how we can actually use that in the plain CSS, right? You're understanding me, right?
Means instead of using this bootstrap, how we are make this one in a plain
Yeah,
CSS.
in terms of CSS, right?
Okay.
Okay. It is exactly like the same, but probably what I just wanted to say. Um, so we need to write a CSS also in order to understand it. Because CSS and the Bootstrap classes doesn't make any difference. Everything are same. But probably once we are, going through each and everything, then probably everything will be okay. Okay. So probably we'll just write a equivalent CSS for that. Okay. What we can simply do. Um, okay. So do one thing. So just to go to your login.component.html. I will also let you know about it. Can you just remove the complete deflex line item center, justify content center completely? Yeah. And give this a name as container. No, no, don't give this as a container. Give this as image content or form content. Just
Form.
form content. Form,
Form. Okay.
form,
I
form.
see.
And it is the form, right? Form. FORM.
Form.
Application.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Form content. That's it.
Hyphen content or yes.
No, no. Just content. Form content. Yeah. And how to write a CSS for this equivalent to Bootstrap? Save it and go to the login component.css. And here, basically, you can dot form content dot form content. Open brace enter. So there is something called display, press enter, flex. Can you see all these things are coming up?
Mm. Yes, sir.
Okay, press enter. And then there is something called justify. Type justify. Yeah, justify content. You can make it as center. And then align items center. And just see the change now for now. Just save it and see the change.
Yes, sir.
Super, right?
Yes,
Now
sir. We
define
need
the
to
min
give.
height also. Define
Yes.
the min height also. This is our
CSS.
CSS file, not Bootstrap one. Okay. But we are using CSS Flex. 100%, man. Don't go and search for, yeah, not 100%. It is 100 VH. 100 VH. Virtual height it is. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, super Girdhar, you have done it. Okay. It's very simple, guys. If you just ask me truly, it's very simple. Okay.
Class sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just let you know about all these kind of things. But okay, Girdhar, I think you got the picture.
Yes, sir.
Neha, Neha, madam.
Yes,
You got the picture completely?
yes, sir.
So this is how we actually use CSS, and instead of using CSS, we can actually use Bootstrap classes. Okay, like this.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. I think you pretty much got a good idea when so Flex is basically used everywhere, Neha. So it is basically used to make our web page responsive. Responsive in the sense whenever we open a browser in a tablet or whenever we open a web page in a tablet or a mobile or a website or a big computer or a laptop, the responsiveness must be visible to the end user. All the menus should be visible to the end user, even if the small screen, with the sidebar and something like that. So we are just using Flex. Dflex is nothing but it's a Dflex. It means it's a bootstrap class, but basically it is from CSS. It is Flex. Got it?
Yes,
So basically, Flex makes the content fit into the right screen. That's what Flex is basically used for. Okay.
yes, sir. Got it.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you. What you are doing, sir?
Nothing, sir. Just I'm keeping the comments, sir.
Yeah, you're
Yes, I
feeling
need to share, right?
okay. You can just do whatever you want. Okay. But basically, see, even if you write CSS or even if you write Bootstrap, there is no, uh,
Difference.
there is nothing, right? So everything we can do it from our side. Got it?
One. But which one is faster, sir, in running of application? Whether
No, no,
writing
no.
C.
Everything is
Okay,
completely
sir.
different to this. Yeah, there is no performance or something like that. But probably if you are just using a plain CSS, we are not using any frameworks like Bootstrap.
Okay.
It is something fast. We are
Okay.
actually using Bootstrap, but Bootstrap is really required because it makes our life easy and we don't have to write much CSS. I do not recommend users to write much CSS. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now let's learn about some things. So right now, can you just go to your browser and type localhost 4200? Now, can you just go to the dashboard and type it? Just 4200 /dashboard. Okay, right. So to the user, I don't have to give the permission directly to access the dashboard. Only when the user logs in, then only I must give the permission to the user to access the dashboard. You're getting it right?
Yes, sir.
How to actually prevent this, right? So there are possibly many ways, Girdhar, okay, and others also. So unless we log in, right? So let's say if I just wanted to access email without login, I will not be able to, right?
Mm. Yes, sir.
The same way, the dashboard does not has to be accessed at any point of time.
Without login. Mm.
So there is something called a God's concept. Okay, there is something called God's concept in Angular. The God is basically used to protect endpoints. Okay. So for this gods, we actually have to write some login god, authentication god, and something like that. We'll learn about this later, but right now I'm just giving a heads up. Okay. And there is something called, since we have not designed the login page, so since we will design the login page soon. But right now, what I just want from everyone, so since it is already 10, so we will just go very slowly and probably um, Um, I just wanted to ask everyone that when is the right time to arrange a workshop so that we can actually take the things in a faster way? So when we can actually have a workshop on this Angular, at least for 3 hours.
Saturday and Sunday, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted the timings from only the Indian timing so that I can see at what time we can actually keep it. Got it? So can you all just give your timings so that we can have a workshop because it is really required because I think we have skipped 2 to 3 sessions. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. IST. Yes, I think the morning batch is almost getting completed. So if you just wanted, then probably 7 a.m. to, I think Suresh, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. is is hard for most of the people. We'll just make it from 8 to 10:30. That will be fine. Okay, I guess. So 8 a.m. to 10:30 will be fine in the morning for everyone. Can you please respond in the chat? Everyone, please. Please, sirs and madams, I just want response from everyone. If I'm not getting response from everyone, so probably you'll not be getting a meeting invite to you as well. So kindly give your responses so that I can take it forward and ask the team to create a meeting invite for this. Good, good, good. I got only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What about other 4 people? Good. 2 more people are left. I know the names, guys. Please respond. Anish Fatima. Anish. Anish, are you there? Abhilash? Hmm. This is what I see, Giridhar. Okay. So people will not respond. I don't know whether they are there or so. I don't know. I don't know why they have paid for this particular course. Okay, anyhow, probably I will let you know about the workshop. Okay, I will let you know about the workshop on which day we can actually conduct a workshop so that everyone will have a good sense of Angular. Maybe by end of this Angular session, everyone will be in a correct stage to use all the things in a better way. Okay, so what I can simply do, maybe I will just pick up one particular day in the next week. Um, Maybe I will just pick up 30 or 31, 30th or 31st. Okay, I'll just pick up any of these dates and I will let you know about this. Okay. So probably I will just ask the team to just skip them, just make the timing from 8 to 10:30 so that 2.5 hours will be fine and we can cover a lot. And I will be taking and doing the screen share in order to explain all the things in a better way. Okay, so that we will be in the correct stage and whatever the sessions are script, we will just cover all those things. Okay, we will just cover God's concept. We'll just learn about services and we will just learn about interceptors and all this kind of thing. Okay, I'll let you know about this workshop. Maybe next week, Monday itself. On Monday, I will just tell you on which particular day the workshop can be arranged. Anyhow, tomorrow there will be a class. Don't worry. And probably from Monday, I think our sessions will be much more, like I will take 1.5 hour time because tomorrow I am just concluding the 7:30 a.m. batch because almost that batch is completed. So probably from Monday I will take 9 to 10:30 at least so that we can cover most of them. Make sense for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then probably it's already 10. So probably I need to jump on to another meeting. Um, so probably I will meet you tomorrow at the same time. Okay. Have a nice day and happy learning, guys. Bye.